Y'all, this is on the TV page. It's for you. And yeah, I know I'm missing the circle, but that's okay. I can kind of read it without it. Here's your boundaries right here. Um, we do have first our job in there, which is good. Our relationship is attached. Well, that could be if you're not in a relationship and you see these throws, then this is the relationship you have with yourself, which, in my opinion, is more important. But that's okay. Now, your inner garden isn't here, but you seem to have a broken relationship with it because there is depression wrapped around this broken relationship right now. There's an obstacle, yeah, in your boundaries. I couldn't say that right. And I think it's the depression, and it's created a part of you. I think that the relationship with self, even again. But the good news is that, there is a wall right here, that the relationship here will become whole again once you go through that spiritual transformation, whether that's doing shadow work to get rid of your depression or actually going and talking to somebody to help your depression. Anything that you can do to get that inner garden back to where it used to be. Back to where you don't care what people think or what they say. But I feel like somebody has really hurt your feelings this time. And you're keeping it inside. You're not really letting it out. But it has become an obstacle for you. It's starting to turn into depression. And I don't like that. That's not cool. But once you realize, you take the path of positivity here, and you realize that by breaking down this wall, you can have more happiness, then the relationship with self was going to be a lot better again. Like a lot stronger, a lot more abundance headed your way, a lot more balance, along with your little spirit angel guardian. I can't think right. So right here, this is your shell. This represents you. And you seem to be kind of struggling with patience here lately. And it's created a constriction, like I say. So you're kind of cut off from all this goodness over here. But that's okay. It can be fixed. You're working on it. You are taking opportunities to work on these feelings and to find clarity through those feelings. And because you're trying to find clarity in those feelings, a big shift is going to happen. And this is one that you have kind of been wishing for. This 4 kind of reflects this as well, which you're wanting and working for things for your life to work a lot more smoother. And you're going to make changes to actually make that happen. Okay? Your fraternal ancestor down here is probably going to have you do some releasing of I don't know what, because, I can only read so much with this bowl. But the change is going to be good. It's going to be something that you've asked for. Creator is going to be there going with you along this path. So it's going to be great. Let's see. There's a lot of signs and symbols coming from around a secret that's very close to your boundaries. That secret, though, could very well be this broken relationship that you have, that you're kind of conflicting with internally. Self-care is going to help a whole lot. I see self-care out here by family, and shadow work is like way out of the bounds. And so really need to have these 3 things, and especially your maternal ancestor, kind of more up here. But it's okay, because these things will come. The self-care and the things, your flexibility, and it's inevitable that the flexibility of you will change. You may feel stagnant now because you're depressed or you're sad or you're whatever it is, but that's not going to stay that way forever. It's not. You have to turn things into a positive light. Okay? Your manifestations, let's see, what are you doing with your head? You're not looking at your manifestations, but that's okay. And your best friend almost jumped out of your life. I think meditation is going to really, really help in the future for getting rid of those negative thoughts and negative speech. And if you want these manifestations to come in, you got to focus harder on them by looking at them. Okay? So, it's a good throw, you guys.